We were happy to identify partners throughout the community and region, so finding IDEM and learning about the Clean Community Program was right in line with everything we do, and we actually have a community gardening program which benefited from the CCP.
We are looking at the community garden for Zionsville, and that as a community, it's just fun. I mean, I've met so many people just being a part of this garden. I give flowers, they give me zucchini or tomatoes, so we kind of have a little bit of a swap meet going on.
The Indiana Clean Community Program is a voluntary recognition program aimed at honoring the sustainability efforts of communities.
So adding the Clean Community signage to our municipal boundaries, I think sets a precedence of what people can expect as they come into Zionsville. For years we've had signage related to our watershed and how important Eagle Creek is to protecting our drinking water. So I think it's important to reflect the other values we have on a broader sense. Within two of our parks, Elm Street Green and Heritage Trail Park, we actually have 20 by 20, 10 by 10, and then accessible raised gardens that residents can rent for the season and have their own backyard growing operation.
There are a lot of people that walk around it all the time, and then how can I get a plot? What do I need to do? All that. And they love walking around and seeing the beauty of it, I think.
So lots of tomatoes, corn, I've seen okra and other species. And our community really enjoys that program and being able to grow things that they provide for their own table, but also the community that they're building within that community garden program.
This program really makes you think, hey, did you think about this? Did you think about that? I thought, wow, where are we going to have time for this? You know, we're short-staffed now, but it really was with your support. It was really so helpful to, it was a guidebook that made us think ways that we hadn't been thinking and realize that it's not very difficult to implement. A lot of these things are not onerous, they're not heavy lifts. It's just taking a look at yourself and saying, what are we doing and what can we do better?
I think it just affirms what we're already doing with our mission and our values as a community. So every time we achieve those statuses, there's always the next tier to work towards, but also just reaffirming that we are holding up the values of our residents and going towards initiatives that help support a cleaner and more vibrant community.
Yeah, one of the exciting projects we have next as the next evolution of our partnership in this program is a composting facility here for our municipal operations, and it will be managed and run by the Parks Department.
With the Clean Communities program, I think it can be a little intimidating once you see kind of those benchmarks, but knowing that IDEM and their staff are available to help with resource sharing, help you through processes for implementation, and showing success stories really helps take the edge off that and lead the charge with your community.